The killer used a newspaper to shield himself from the heavy rain. Because of that, the ink from the newspaper smeared onto his hands. One of the massage ads printed on it happened to catch his attention. The killer believed it was fate's arrangement, so he put on a mask and prepared to go there. Coincidentally, the delivery man's address was also smudged by the rain, turning 9A into 7A. Soon, the killer arrived at the address written on the ad, 7A. He impatiently rang the doorbell again and again, but it was obvious no one was home. Just then, he noticed his own wanted poster nearby. Sensing something was wrong, he immediately turned to leave. But at that very moment, the resident of 7A stepped out of the elevator. Their eyes met for a brief instant, and it seemed to awaken the killer's dark desire. She didn't even think about the danger she might be in. When Lisa opened the door and bent down to pick up the flyer, she caught a glimpse of the killer's reflection behind her. In an instant, he lunged toward her. Before Lisa could react, she was pushed to the floor. Meanwhile, the delivery man noticed the rain had stopped and quickly got back on his bike to deliver the food. By that time, Lisa had already been tied up by the killer. He took out a set of knives he carried with him. From them, he chose the smallest and most painful one and slowly approached Lisa. At the same time, the delivery man entered the building with the food in his hand. Looking at the blurred numbers on the receipt, he hesitated between 9A and 7A. Finally, he made his choice. Just as the killer was about to begin his twisted pleasure, the doorbell suddenly rang. Hearing the sound, the killer became visibly flustered. He grabbed the knife and walked to the door, waiting quietly for the delivery man to leave. But the delivery man, impatient and frustrated, kept pressing the doorbell again and again. At that moment, Lisa seemed to hear the sound of hope. She desperately tore the tape off her mouth and screamed for help with all her strength. Lisa thought the person outside would save her, but she didn't know that those words would be the last she ever spoke.